If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in basic level where you are building concepts on indefinite integrals. So today we will see indefinite integrals of rational functions of some various formats, and then we will see some trigonometric integrations also, different formats. Okay, then let's see all this. Now indefinite integral of rational fraction. Rational function, it was something divided by something. There was no fractional powers. You have seen polynomials are becoming rational powers, and the denominator is always less than power is less than the numerator. If the numerator power is higher than the denominator, then we divide the numerator in such a way that power should be less than the denominator. Then you apply this rational. Otherwise, it will not be a rational function. There are different formats of rational function. If it is of this format, something numerator, nothing is there in the denominator, it is quadratic, then you apply these three formulas. So these three formula again you have to remember. You have to convert this one either this or this or this way by making it completing square method. So either these three formula you can remember. I am not. You can see this formula. You try to remember. Now suppose your integral is in the form of something ax plus b by this. So some linear divided by quad. There are lots of format. Whatever format I found useful, I have written this one. If there is additional required, I will explain it during the questions, if I get question from other things. So I thought that will be okay. That's why I am discussing only this much. So what we do is generally express this numerator as a into some differentiation of this one plus b. So you write ax plus b is equal to this, and you equating both sides coefficient of x square x, you find the values of a and b. Once you know this one, then this one can be written as a into what is differentiation 2px plus q. So this divided by this plus, because numerator you can split. Numerator, this one is now becoming this one. So one will be this by this, one will be b by this. So this integration, total integration I, and is now becoming a two part, I1 plus I2. Now what will be I1? You see the differentiation of this one in the numerator. So we have just now we have seen if the differentiation of a function is in the numerator, then the answer is this one, log fx. So it will be log px square plus qx. So I1 is directly okay, and I2 is already coming to this format because we have seen this format. We will be using this one. So using that we will find I2. So I1, there is a direct formula. You can apply this one, a log this one, and I2 you will take, it will go like form a, whatever we have done in form a, using that formulas. Now integration may be evaluated by decomposition of rational function using partial fraction. We have discussed partial fractions. You can check that out, how to find partial fractions of this one. So fx by px plus q by ax plus b dx. So you can segregate it, a1 by this, b1 by this. So this one integration will be what? I have directly written. It will be a1. This one integration is log this divided by p will be there because into divided by a is there. You can take using that partial fraction also, you can do wherever it is possible. Integration of this format, suppose dx by now root quad. So for this root quad you use this standard formula. Again three formulas you have to remember. All these standard formulas you have to remember. Now there may be of this format, integration root quad, it is now in the numerator format. For that also you have three formulas again. Root this. So there are lots of formulas, you have to remember all these formulas. You always remember if there is a square minus x square, then answer is always sin inverse x by a. If it is a square minus x square, not in root, if it is in root. If it is not in root, you see 1 by x was, what is tan inverse x? 1 by x square plus a square. So 1 by x square plus a square is tan inverse x. X square plus 1 was there, but because a is there is square. And rest is a, always a log. It is x minus a by, if it is x square minus a square, x minus a by x plus a. If it is a square minus x square, then it is a plus x by a minus a. So you have to be careful. Little changes are there. And if it is a root a square minus x square, so it is root 1 minus x square format, so it will be always sin inverse. You can see it is sin inverse, it is sin inverse, and rest is log. If it is plus, then it is plus. If it is minus, then it is minus. So try to remember in this way all these formats. So these are lengthy one, but you have to remember. Now suppose integral is this of this format, some linear divided by root quad or linear into root quad. So what you do, you write this ax plus b, this linear factor, as this plus this. So again this integration will be two parts. It will be like bb, what we have done this one. It will be I1 plus I2. Again you can segregate this one, I1 and I2. I1 will be of 1 by this one. I1 will be of this format because it is f dash by root f. So you can directly write root to root ff. And I2 will be of this format. Here also I1 will be of this format. It will be under root. You can use this one. Substituting this one as t, you can do it. And second one will be of this format. We will see if there is questions. So it's better if you practice lots of questions on this one from your books. That will be good. Here I am just explaining what are the different types of integration possibles. Next is trigonometric integral forms. There are different forms. One such forms of trigonometric integration is this: dx by a plus b cos x. Standard forms: dx by a plus b sin x. For this particular format, we generally take tan x by 2 equal to t, and we use sin x equal to 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, tan cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square. Use this substitution there. You do differentiation, put everything there. You do this differentiation. Differentiation will be x square. This one x square, you write 1 plus x square. That will be t square. We will do one more examples if it is there in the questions. So this substitution, you remember this one, let we will do this one, then we will do whatever we do in substitution. What we will do, differentiation of this one is x square x by 2, and that 1 by 2 will be 1 by 2 into dt by dx. So x square is written as 1 plus tan square. 1 plus tan square is 1 plus t square, because tan x by 2 we have written t is equal to dx is equal to 2 dt. So dx is equal to 2 by 1 plus t square dt. So in place of dx you write this one. In place of cos x, if it is cos x, you write this one. In place of sin x, if you write this one, because you have taken this one t, so it will be 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. It will be 2t by 1 plus t square. Next, there may be trigonometric integration of this format. Integration of this format: a cos b sin by c cos d sin. Both numerator denominator there are sin cos. So generally what we do, we express the numerator as a sum of differentiation of denominator plus some constant into denominator. One part is differentiation, so you equate both sides, cos coefficient, sin coefficient, find a and b, and then you again segregate it at two parts. One will be this by this, one will be this by this. If it will be do it, you will directly, this will get cancelled, you will get only b, and this numerator, if you take t, denominator is already there as a differentiation. So you split it at two parts and do the integration. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.